One of the big stars for North Carolina, I do mean bigs, Eric Montross. He's with Dan Bonner.
Thanks a lot, Brad. We're with Eric Montross. Eric, looked like part of the game plan was to get the ball inside to you early and often, and it would sort of work.
Well, that's something we have to be very conscious of, is getting the ball inside with this team. And we've had good success against Wake Forest getting inside, and they sure came in a good place tonight.
Now, were you conscious of the fact that you were going to have to play some more minutes tonight because Salvadori was a little under the weather?
Well, I think I knew that. We were very prepared for the game, and when you get prepared for a game like this, you just go with the flow.
What kind of changes did your team make at halftime? Rodney Rogers with 23 points in the first half, scored very little right until the end of the second half.
Well, he had an unbelievable performance in the first half, and what we really had to do was keep the whole Wake Forest team off the boards, and including Rodney, obviously, and we were very conscious of him on the outside for the threes and inside.
Now, you played a lot of zone in the second half, and with you playing in the middle of that zone, it looked like it was very difficult for Wake to get the ball inside.
Well, we were sagging off of Medlin to help out on Rogers, and the zone just clogged it up, and then we were very conscious of him again on all the corners and up top.
Well, now we've got a replay here that if you just look at the monitor, you might be able to see. It looked like you and Phil Medlin sort of locked up a couple of times. Very physical inside game today.
Yeah, it was very physical. A lot of good-hearted sportsmanship was going on. Everybody was going at it very tough. It was a great game for everybody, and we worked very hard out there.
Well, now you've got a game tomorrow against a Florida State team that you've actually had two pretty tough games with. Do you have any, I know you just finished this one, but do you have any thoughts about that one?
Well, we're already getting prepared for them mentally. I think that, this is a good win for us, but it's one step out of three that we need to perform at this weekend. And, Florida State played an excellent game against us last time and beat us both times, actually, and we have to be very prepared for them.
Well, congratulations. Good luck tomorrow. We thank you very much for stopping by. Let's now go to Paul Cameron, who's got Hubert Davis.
Okay, thanks so much. And Hubert, 23 points tonight. I told him just a second ago, love to see this guy play because he smiles, such a pure smile. He really enjoys playing the game of college basketball, don't you?
Yeah, very much so. I just have to, thank God, my dad, and Coach Smith for just giving me an opportunity to come out here. And, so many kids want to be out here, and I think it's just a dream come true to be able to play for Coach Smith.
Now, tell me about this dream in the second half. You guys are down 3 at halftime, and I guess Coach Smith says you got to do something with Rodney Rogers. You got 23 points, and you go to that zone defense, and I guess the best way to prevent him from scoring is stop him from catching the ball altogether.
Very much so. Rodney Rogers is a tremendous basketball player. He's an All-American, and he destroyed us in the first half. We wanted to make him shoot outside shots and get a 1 or 2 men boxing him out. That's what he needs. He's just a great player, and we were able to contain him and go on to the victory.
Lynch did the job, didn't he?
Lynch did a tremendous job. He doesn't get the credit that he deserves. He just does the dirty things, gets rebounds, scores for us, passes well, and he's just an All-American in my eyes.
You really enjoyed yourself again tonight. As I said, I'd like to see when you can tell when you're lighting it up because the smile gets bigger and bigger. Here you are right here on the great move here, and I want to see you wink at the camera here, Hugh. Who are you talking to?
I wasn't talking. I was saying this is pretty lucky. So.
There he is. Yeah. There he is. Give him that wink. No, I wasn't lucky. Another thing is that I think in person, I think a lot of people, the 23,000 fans here tonight, have got to be impressed when they see Hubert Davis. Your speed, your foot speed, it's better than it seems on television.
Well, I don't know about that. Just Coach Smith has worked with me all season to improve myself, and with my help of my dad, I'll try to work on my weaknesses, and things are really falling in place for me this year.
Of course, you're in the town that your Uncle Walter has made famous. Of course, he's from Pineville. Any help in that respect at all?
Very much so. All the family, Davis family's in Charlotte, so it's a great opportunity for my uncles and aunts that don't come down to Chapel Hill to come see me play.
What about Florida State? We talked about foot speed. Now, you got a very, very quick team, a team that took 2 from you this year.
Yeah, Florida State proposes a lot of problems for us, especially with their speed. They've got 3 quick guards that penetrate really well and big men that finish the play. We're going to have to look at film tonight, get a good mindset, and hopefully we can put a good game plan tomorrow.
All right, Hubert, best of luck to you. Get a good night's sleep. Thanks so much. I know the family is going to be wanting to see you. Let's go back down floor side. Here's Dan once again.